So we're at the CMT in Stuttgart, and next to me is an innovation, because this looks actually like it's made DIY, but I think it's imperfection, because that's basically a car which is built on a band, right? It's not built...
Yeah. My inspiration was the young people who make the conversion of vans by themselves. They 90% of these conversions looks very similar, I hope, similar to ours conversions. It means white furniture, the nature wood, the nature roof, nature wood on the roof, also some textile, some furniture, some upholstery, which is not typical for the campers. And that was my idea, to little bit copies, like little bit duplicate this solution to our serious production. So it's my inspiration was.
I also have to say, I have a friend in Norway, and she is renting for people, and she just started with one, and actually looks almost the same. And I was just like, it has that Scandinavian touch. It is white. It's beautiful.
To be honest, I'm the Polish, but the company Affinity belongs in 90% to Kabe Group. Kabe is Swedish, the biggest company, which is the biggest in the Scandinavia producer of RV. So maybe this style is also connected with the Scandinavian.
And because I love white.
Some of our customers tell us it's some like IKEA production.
Now that you say it, I think
not bad for me.
The front of it is almost like my favorite IKEA kitchen. That's true. So this is 100% my style.
But this connection is, in my opinion, okay for me. I really appreciate it. If someone told me something like that.
So, and like the most DIY persons, you also took a great, inspiration by them using, for example, real materials like oak wood, or the ceiling is made from real wood.
Yeah, this is also plywood. This is a nature wood. This is not the laminate. This is also the... You see?
And you can also smell it.
I'm not sure if the smell is okay for the customers, but it's very difficult to cover the nature wood by some protection without the smell. So that's why I think that the smell is still, we feel it in our...
In my personal opinion, I actually definitely prefer it much better when it smells like something natural in comparison with something unnatural, And wood is actually very great. So if you sleep, I think the steam, the water you produce while sleeping, for example, can be absorbed by the wood, which is actually great because wood is breathing. And that's a great...
And most of people feels better if they are around the nature materials, not the plastic.
So let's take a look into the kitchen.
What is, in my opinion, interested in the kitchen? Very simple solution, but it's the chance to increase this space for cooking. So, in my opinion, it's very easy, but it works. I love the solution, which is easy and attractive. So, in this case, you see, it's a very simple solution.
And I already made the version in German, to be honest. So I have fortunately seen the whole van already. I like that you have like a cover plate, which is also made from real wood. And that you have a beautiful water grain, and actually throughout the whole van you took the style of matte black.
This style is absolutely copies from this conversion that the young people made.
And you have great space in the cabinets as well. The
space in this very short chassis is very limited. This is 5 meters 41 long Fiat, so the space is limited, and that's why we try to find every place for the use of the customer can use. That's why also this cupboard is very deep, because we have the space above the cabin, above the driver's space. That's why we use for the space.
I think it's personally very smart. First of all, you can put more stuff in it, and secondary, it's not lost. So, and we also talked in the last video already about one opinion of us is that you can do good stealth camping, or you can just basically park it wherever you want and
Yeah, in my opinion, this is very important because, this car from outside looks like typical delivery car or trucks or something like that. That's why, in my opinion, it's not is good protected by interest from the people, unwanted people. It means the people who, is, in my opinion, if you left the luggage in the camper vans, probably it's much more safe if the camper looks like the delivery cars, not like the campers, because it's not it's not very. The customer very often complain someone. How to say?
The weakness of the whole car is
yeah.
basically the front. So, and if you don't have it connected to the rest of the car, no one can see whatever you're doing.
You can park in the center of the city in this car because it's a small one, but it looks like the typical delivery car. So, in my opinion, it can be attractive for some of customers who use the campers not only on the village, on the city. It's also used in the city.
What I also definitely like from my personal point of view is that, first of all, it's a thermal protection to the rest of the car. And secondary, you have that wall which you can actually use for the kitchen, which wouldn't be there. So it makes it much more convenient for me to actually use the car itself, the van. So, and then those tiles are not real, right?
Sorry?
They are not real this time.
Sorry, this is the plastic. Sorry for it. It's not ceramic, but to be honest, ceramic is too heavy. The second one is very difficult to put on the wall. So sorry for it. It's only some imitations.
Honestly, I think it's a very great imitation. So because I was actually doing this early already and realized, that's plastic. So it's great. And the same,
Yeah, it's the same in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Take a look for the solution we use here. There is the folded sink. Yeah. It was like that. So
also again with the beautiful matte crane. And then we have, I think, a pretty big cabinet there as well.
For the first impression, it's very small, but take a look how deep it is.
Because you can put half an arm in there.
Yeah.
And you can put your, I would say, the hair dryer, for example, or straightener, or
also take a look for
it.
It's
exactly.
important if you want to.
You can actually use the plug. I cannot do it right now. There, like this.
It must be with this cover because it's protection.
Yeah.
Must protect the people.
Yeah, and you can also use it as a shower as well. Yeah. So it's basically everything in one. And it looks beautiful. I came inside and I was just like, wow, okay, that's definitely my taste.
For me, it's really important how my vans looks like. I'm an architect, and to be honest, I just always try to find the balance between functional solutions and and design. And design is really important for me.
Yeah.
That's why for me it's really nice when someone appreciate my work or our team.
I also have to say, in my opinion, it can be as pretty as it is, but if I realize that the material, when I actually look closer, is not good enough, then I just think like, oh, okay, that's, you know what I mean, It seems to be good, but in the end, it has to be good, and I like it. It's very good. So, and then we have here the option. It's already, I think, extended, right?
Yeah.
To sleep, not only with one person, but actually...
First of all, it's 1.40 meters, so it's very similar to the typical bed in the house, so it's not narrow. But if you don't need as much space, you can move it in a very easy way. If someone wanted to sleep longer than another ones, they can use this part. So if not...
It comes inside. I guess we show it once more again, one more time.
Okay.
So you can basically also flip this up, and then you can sleep here.
Yeah, if someone sleep longer than another person, they can use only the part of this bed.
That's
in
approximately
in my opinion, is absolutely big
Yeah.
enough.
I definitely.
And they
I would
cover the
appreciate
window
it like this.
also. So that's why they can sleep longer because the sun, the light is
Yeah,
not
I think
wake
it's a great
up.
solution. Well,
Yeah.
also, like I said, you have here USB, USB-C, a normal
Take a
plug.
look. There is the space for the telephone. You can plug here. There is another space for the telephone. This is also the plug. So I think both
And also
person.
Much space, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we are still here in a 5.40 meter van.
Yeah.
You know, we're not in a how do you call them? Half integrated. I can't remember. Yeah, it's still a van, you know. And we have so much space. We have this, and we
Yeah.
have also here a little closet,
Yeah.
so you can hang your stuff. And also, if you want to have your breakfast, what are we doing
you
then?
can please sit down. There is that.
And it's so comfortable.
Yeah, and take a look.
Yeah.
As easy is
It's-
there is no leg, so it's much much easier access
Yeah.
to the table.
And it's still stable.
Yeah.
That's also
Yeah,
one
absolutely,
of the factors.
absolutely.
Yeah,
This is really important for me.
Yeah.
It will be stabilized. It must be stabilized.
Yeah.
So
And then we have here, I think, also some.
there is
there
lots of
something we
small cupboards or small
Okay, I
small
just have to pull a
because
bit.
it's really limited space. But there is also space for the shoes. There is space for the another small things. There is under the bed is also some space. We try to use all of this space for the to make the comfort of users bigger.
I mean, I think it's great. I also said if I had a dog which was a little bit smaller, I would probably make the hole a little bit bigger, and then you can put them in the box and you have all the space, you know.
Can you try the bed?
Huh?
Can you try the bed and the leg?
Me?
Yeah. Just to show.
Right. Alright, take off my shoes. And I think the mattress you chose is very comfortable. This is great. I definitely appreciate it. I like it, yeah. But it was in the first second, I thought, okay, this one is definitely something I would like. And I think that's exactly what you wanted. Like the people who probably drive, go on adventures, want to be mobile and also maybe work from home, like work from the street.
What?
I forgot already because you
This is
have
something extra. It means because there's space for the sorry.
problem.
in the cabin is the free sitting places in the cabin. That's why, in my opinion, this van is dedicated for the two, but sometimes you can use for the three people. There is the sleeping place for the two, but we need one more in the case someone else is also travel. And take a look for the solution we find for the third person.
Yeah, because you can actually not see anything else, right?
Okay.
That's basically it.
Yeah, take a look.
I
for it.
think.
This is, I don't know if it's.
Yeah, so
Visible?
you open
I
the
open
door.
This door.
Yeah, which is
I would
actually
say
not a
it's
cabinet,
not,
it's just a door.
Put something like that,
Yeah.
but it's not finished yet because it's too short, in my opinion. The bed.
Only if you're very, very young, I guess.
And yeah, but take a look now.
yeah,
It's much longer. It's
Yeah.
1.75 meter long. So in my opinion,
I
enough.
record it again. I actually did it in the German video as well. I mean, I'm 1.73 meter, and it wasn't bad to also actually lay here like this, or even in a straight way.
Sag mir die Füße.
I can still. I'm not hitting my head yet, by the way. So I think if you have a friend over, for example, and you know you might
my-
drink one wine too much, I think it's
Yeah,
a great solution to sleep here.
Yeah. Of course, it's dedicated, in my opinion, for the child. But
Yeah, of course.
But of course, the dimensions give you the chance also for the adult to sleep.
I have some smaller friends, you know.
Okay.
So I definitely like it. I think you did a great job here. We also have
Thank you very much. Thank
something for
Yeah.
fly protection.
you. Yeah. It's in our standard.
Yeah.
All equipment you see here is in standard. Everything is included in the standard.
The batteries?
Batteries?
Yeah, the batteries. What kind of batteries?
What kind
This
of
is
batteries?
gel batteries 120.
Okay.
But of course, there is as the option you can order it the bigger you can lithium battery or some different little bit more modern batteries if you want it.
But the pricing is...
Of course, it's more expensive if you order the battery is lithium battery.
And how much water does fit in here?
100 clean water and 75 liters gray water tank.
We didn't check the trunk yet because it's actually amazing. We already opened it earlier, like I said. You actually have two fully normal bikes in here.
Yeah, for me, in my opinion, it's really important to have the space for the bicycle inside, because if you wanted to park in the city, if you wanted to park in the place you are not feel safe, it's much better if the bicycle is in the trunk inside the car. And of course you have to separate and remove the front wheel, but in my opinion this is not very complicated, and there is a space for the two adult bicycle. So I hope some of customers really appreciate this solution.
I mean, you can also take a foldable bike, then you have even more space.
Yeah.
And like you say, it's basically for stealth camping. It's definitely beneficial if you can still take it at such a length.
Not much space left, but in my opinion, if you have the folded,
definitely brings much more space.
It will be enough.
Yeah.
If not, of course, you can take the bicycle on the outside, on the door, and there will be much bigger space. You can move it also if it's not comfortable to put inside. You can move these materials in front.
It's a multifunctional bed, basically.
Yeah.
But that's smart.
Zuladung?
How much can you still load?
Load
Until the 3.5.
700 kilos. Okay. This is small van, so that's why, in my opinion, there is no problem with the weight, because 700 kilos is absolutely enough.
And I have to just ask because I'm one of those young people who don't have the old license. He could basically drive everything he wants, but I cannot. So it's very good to be able to still drive it. So great. You definitely have shown that you still can have enough space, even if it's only 5 meter 40 it was?
41.
Yeah,
41.
5 meter 41.
This is the shortest version of Fiat Ducato, Citroën Jumper, Peugeot Boxer.
Yeah.
Because for us it was really important, because we have the plan to build this in this style another models, but will be longer. This is the first one we wanted to present because we are focused for the shortest version. But the next step will be probably 6 meters and 640 also. But we will see how the feedback from the market will be. This is the absolutely first presentations. And to be honest, I'm really curious what the people say.
I mean, it looks so different in comparison to the rest you're making.
This is also the chance for us, if we have some different models, you see, the noise around is bigger usually.
Where can you buy the cars?
Of course, in the network of Affinity, because this is the second brand of Affinity. Affinity as our main brand.
All around the world.
Yeah, we use absolutely the same network, dealer network in Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, Switzerland. Please take a look on our website. There is. Sorry.
Is it available?
In the second year of this year.
Second year.
Yeah, second part of second half. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Talking about summer, autumn.
Summer is too difficult.
Autumn.
Autumn, autumn. Yes.
Colors are different colors available.
No, we start from white one, and probably we will keep it for a long time.
I'm white right now, right?
Yeah.
It's not a fully white version, or was it just a light? I'm not 100% sure. It seemed to me for a second like it's an off-white, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was just a lighting, sorry.
Maybe it's dark.
But there's a neat design, because I saw it on the parking lot already, and it's matte combined with glaring. It's pretty cool. I like it.
I think you did.
Yeah, in my opinion, for most of customers, it's important. This car looks really not like campers. That's why, in my opinion, some of them remove this sticker, but we wanted to brand our chassis. That's why this is our solution.
I mean, especially when
not
you're
very
here
aggressive,
too.
not very aggressive, very, in my opinion, delicate, but is our brand now.
Yeah.
And the gas tank, is it diesel or gas? The heating?
It depends of the customer. In the standard is the gas, heating Truma 4.
And where are the bottles, the gas bottles?
It's only one. Only 11 liters is behind these wheels. There is a space
11 kilo.
11 kilos, yeah.
But it doesn't consume so much energy because it's very small and good insulated.
It's isolated, and the space is very, very small. That's why, in my opinion, it's not big challenge to heat this to warm this space.
But diesel is also possible.
Yeah, as the option.
Cool.
Yeah, I think you did a very, very great design, and
you
it goes in
very
a
much.
totally different direction, and we are definitely eager to see how this one will
Thank you
work
very
out for
much.
you.
I really appreciate your opinion, and thank you very much.
And where?
Embarrassed.
No, yeah, you shouldn't. So he's originally from Poland, we have to say. He said that actually he doesn't want to do a video just like that. But I think you did a great job, by the way. It wasn't as bad as you thought it would be.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Great.
Really thank you.
And we are here on the CMT. And which hall are we here?
This is hall number 5 and stand, please. Sorry. A54.
A54.
Sorry, 52 because it's the Jubilee.
Okay, that's the neighbor.
Sorry. No, this is our neighbors.
So we are 52.
Sorry.
Okay.
You're very close.
Yeah, I'm really close. For sure, everyone who wants to find us, he will.
And what you normally build, we can take a small look on what you normally build. This Affinity.
I mean, I said it.
This
Yeah.
is main brand of us.
I already said it a few times. They look quite different actually from the inside. I would take a short look.
Yeah, I turn off.
Yeah. So this version we actually already tested with 4 people inside and three dogs we had?
3 dogs.
Yeah, and 3 dogs, yes. That was, I think, the highest amount of people you should have in here, definitely.
It's very famous, this car.
Yeah, it's famous because of you also, because you make some movie, some video about that, and there is still most popular our model, because the customers appreciate the space which is inside. It doesn't look like typical van, which is the bathroom in the middle, the bed in the cross of the car. So this solution really our customers like, and
It seems spacious. Yeah. It's not like you have to squeeze yourself.
in my opinion, one of maybe main point of success of this model is the space inside, for sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.